You're on Deliberation Radio with Daniel Paul Hoyland. It's now, the time now is 8:15. Let's talk to Harold the H. Cock-a-doodle-doo. You know, we had Queensland's first two policewomen were from Ipswich, and that 94 years ago.
Yeah.
And nobody knows about it.
No, we're going to learn about it now.
So we're going to tell them at 8:15. It's over to you, Harold the H.
Yeah, I think there is... It's time for some public recognition. It starts right here on West Bremer Radio. Now, the two women, their name was Miss Zara Dare and Miss Ellen O'Donnell. Now, they were sworn in and commenced duty at the Roma Street Police Station in Brisbane on Monday, the 16th of March, 1931. Yeah. Both were described as ladies of culture and of excellent physique. They were plain clothes and never wore a uniform. Now, why I'm telling you this now is because the family of both women were firmly entrenched here in the Ipswich district.
Right.
Yeah, so policewoman O'Donnell...
So they were good-looking units, basically, what you're saying to me?
Well, the newspaper reported that they were of excellent physique.
Well, good-looking units, yeah, go on.
Anyway, policewoman O'Donnell, she was 34 years old and keeping house for her brother up in Gympie when she applied for the police. It was really as a joke, and she never expected to be accepted. She was the daughter of Mr. and Mrs. Daniel O'Donnell, who were pioneers of Rosewood. She was born in Ipswich, attended the Ashwell State School out at Rosewood, and was an accomplished pianist and singer. And our father, Daniel O'Donnell, he was born in Donegal Island and came to Queensland in 1864, which coincidentally was the same year that the Queensland Police Force was founded. Now, policewoman O'Donnell, she lost her father when she was just 18 years old. He went to feed and water the cattle in the scrub out at Rosewood when there was a really strong dry wind blowing. He never returned. After her mother cooeyed into the night, neighbours came over, and at near midnight, Mr. O'Donnell was found, but he was burned to a crisp in a bushfire.
What happened?
Anyway, he was burnt in a bushfire.
Bushfire.
Anyway, policewoman O'Donnell, she was raised with a really strong sense of service. One brother was a lieutenant colonel who served at Gallipoli and on the Western Front during the First World War. And another brother was a land ranger in the Dalby district. Now, while both policewoman O'Donnell and policewoman Dare would be involved in many cases ranging from shoplifting to murder, it was policewoman O'Donnell who had a way of her own with lost children. And that earned her the unofficial title of Police Department Foster Mother.
Wow.
You see, hundreds of lost children owed their safe return home to her. And interestingly, she never married or had any children of her own, which I thought was interesting. Now, as for policewoman Dare, she was the second daughter of Mr. and Mrs. James Dare of Pelican Street, North Ipswich.
Pelican.
Yeah, they were ardent members of the Salvation Army and high up in the dairy industry. One of her brothers was the manager of Goulburn Butter Factory, another brother was the general manager of the Oakey Butter Factory, and another the proprietor of the Kuya Cheese Factory.
Wow.
Anyway, her father passed away when he took a hoe into the garden to dig a vegetable patch and dropped dead. Now, both her parents now are buried in the Ipswich Cemetery. Now, policewoman Dare, herself, she spent 13 years as a Salvation Army missionary in China and then the state organiser for the Women's Christian Temperance Union here. Before 44 years, or at 44 years of age, she joined the Queensland Police. And she became probably what you'd call a clairvoyant specialist. For example, she was arresting clairvoyants all over the shop. On the 17th of December 1934, she set the record for bringing 4 separate Toowoomba fortune tellers to justice on the same day. It's never been done before, and I don't think
Never since.
No. And shortly afterwards, she actually avoided an apparent supernatural attempt on her life when a driverless car almost ran her down in front of the Roma Street station.
Wow.
Now, she was only saved because a colleague pulled her out of the way at the last second. Now, while the younger policewoman O'Donnell never married and remained in the force until retirement, the older policewoman Dare, in 1940, at 54 years of age, resigned from the force on the same day that she got married.
Ah.
Yeah, so she was, like you say, she must have been good-looking and a very nice person, but the only thing that she would say about the romance was that they were both very satisfied with one another, and that was all that matters.
Yeah.
No, look, there was newspaper coverage of our first two policewomen at the time, but today there's no lasting commemoration that I've found anywhere.
It's appalling.
I've reached out to the Queensland Police Museum, but haven't heard back yet. Policewoman O'Donnell, she died in 1963. Policewoman Dare passed away in 1965, so it's like over 60 years. And her ashes are interred at the Memorial Gardens in Holland Park. But there's nothing to say that either hold a special place in Queensland history. And Danny, I think that should change.
It's appalling. It's appalling.
Yeah.
Are you listening, Paul Tully? Are you listening, Teresa Harding? Are you listening? They didn't have policewomen until the 60s, didn't they? Like, officially.
Well, I guess these two, they were officially sworn in as policewomen. The first year they were only on a full 12 months probation, so I think there was a bit of nervousness by the establishment. But this was in 1931. Queensland's first policewoman, and they were both from Ipswich.
What a great yarn. We've discovered another thing we need to fix, and we will fix it. We will fix it. Damien, can you get onto that?
Sure.
It's now... Thanks a lot, Harold?
Harold, yeah.
Yeah, Harold, yeah. It'll be Harold at historyouthere.com, Danny.
Historyouthere.com. 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 Harold the H.
Yeah, we've been going 5.5 years, so you've said it a few times. Thank you very much.
Your sister's listening. You had a little granddaughter too, eh?
Yes, she does. And a grandniece for me.
Isn't that lovely? All right, it's 8:22. Coming up, we've got Jane Keogh, and that was historyouthere.com. Harold the H. Be cock-a-doodle-doo.